Hey everyone, Satnam. My name is Elise and you're watching Satnam Spirituality. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome in, welcome in. This is a collective third quarter moon in Leo reading. And yeah, let's jump into your cards. So the final kind of chapter of these eclipses is coming upon us. We've entered into Scorpio season. And so you might notice that things are kind of shifting gears, slowing down in a big way. We have falling leaves at the bottom of the deck. Let go of the things that weigh heavily on you. You deserve to take up space. Okay, first thing we have elderberries. There it is, a knowing within bone. Allow it to guide you. Interesting. I've been getting a lot of readings have been around like following our intuition and really connecting in within that. We have kitchen witchery. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Being gratitude. So maybe this is part of within this like intuition, right? Allowing it to guide you and like having gratitude. We have cacao. You are loved, you are held, and you are already everything you seek. So it feels like there's this maturity. You know, I see you in your kitchen working with these like elements of life and really just like feeling at home within them. You have campfire. Do not fear opening your mouth and allowing your tongue to speak. So another card around taking up space. So really feeling that personal sense of understanding and confidence within. And then finally you have darkness falls. Within you live the hidden, the things that want nothing more than to swallow you whole. And as we kind of descend into darkness, maybe you're understanding your shadow self a little bit more. And more things that may have been hidden from you, like in a previous chapter of your life, like you're starting to understand them. As we move through, you know, we still have things that we need to work through and manage. We have surrender here and also nature. And so, yeah, it's like this is a natural part of the cycle. As we kind of descend into further self-awareness, you know, not only do good things open up to us in terms of our knowledge, but also these things that might be shadow elements of ourselves. And it's like surrendering into this process of standing in your power and speaking from your heart and taking up space and really being grateful for where you are and just being very present. I just feel like you're very present, and part of that being present is just like allowing yourself to surrender as well. Let's see, third quarter moon. We have essence, cordyceps, and ghost mushroom shine. So it's like, yeah, your essence is shining through, and it's interesting. It's 17 and 7. Excuse me. So is the number 7 showing up twice, or maybe 8 is an important number for you. But it's like allowing your essence to shine through, and maybe there's a little bit of a stumbling block as you allow this to happen. Let's check in with messages from your higher self. We have death, definitely this ending that's happening here. And we have the 6 of Wands, so like that sense of victory. Woo. All right. 2 of Wands at the bottom. So maybe something you've been kind of planning, maybe something that you've been waiting for to be able to move forward. This Judgment card here, it's like after death and this like judgment, this resurrection, this, you know, these people are really leaving, like coming out of their caskets, and they're leaving this prior life behind. And so there's more confirmation around that. You have Page of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. And so it's like, yeah, you're seeking out your abundance, and you're doing so. You have this final card here, 10 of Swords. You're seeking out your abundance here, and you're doing it with like enthusiasm, knowing that if you plant the seeds, you know, then things will come to fruition for you. And then you have the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Swords, and it's like moving too fast through this energy is not recommended at this time. Like you're in the beginning stages, right? You're still getting to know this new level of understanding about yourself. And so it might feel like you're thrown into another cycle of this, but it's just like, this is the process of evolution, and it's about kind of getting used to that. It's like you've, there's like this ascension process here. Something about that. Yeah. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes steps. And as you can see on this card here, she's walking towards that portal. You have Earth School, which is life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning, and Whale and Orca Elder, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. And then you're not alone at the bottom. And so it's like there's this spiritual guidance in this Earth School and these life lessons, and you're just starting to see them as just that, life lessons, instead of like, and something that's natural and something that will occur the duration of your life. You will always be continually growing, and that in and of itself is a blessing. And so you're moving through, you're understanding that about the process of your life instead of looking at it and it's like, once I get this next thing done, my life will be this, and just surrendering in, right? With the surrender card here, just surrendering into these life processes and just not waiting to be yourself though, right? As you are. And then this diving deep, sharing your song, just like, yeah, not afraid of taking up space. Let's see what's coming towards you. You have the High Priestess, this message, this intuition. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so definitely this like intuitive knowing. We have the Three of Potions, which is the 3 cups, and the 7 of Swords with the Page of Swords. So it's like you're getting these intuitive hits as to like make your abundance come to fruition. And Spirit is, and by connecting in with yourself deeper and deeper, it unlocks these like layers about what you actually truly want, and to orientate your desires into something that actually is in alignment with your higher self instead of what your ego is driving you to do in this moment. And then you have this 7 of Swords and Page of Swords, and it's like, yeah, approaching this with a sense of curiosity. This could also be a message coming through here, with the pages oftentimes being messengers. But the 7 of Swords, and it's like, it's about strategizing instead of just moving forward with blunt force. Yeah, this Hangman and then the Chariot, and it's like, yeah, and this Ace of Lightning, it's like, yeah, this Ace of Candles. So it's like, then there's this truth that kind of comes through, or this understanding of that portion of your life that you will always be growing and evolving. And this is, you know, it's about attuning in with this part of your life, just as anything else in your life, like your work life or, you know, family or what have you. And it's really about the relationship with self that you're attuning into. All right, let's pick a couple more cards here. The 3rd quarter moon, Leo. You have Girl and Her Wolf, follow your dreams. You have a dream, don't be afraid to follow it. Believing you can do something is half the battle. And Cheerful Squirrel, treasure. The memories you make with your loved ones are your true treasures. Yeah, there's something about connecting in with family as well here, coming like the hearth. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. That was your reading for the 3rd quarter moon in Leo, and I will catch you in the next video. Sat Nam.